Today I will reveal the truth about expert advisors. You will learn why I trade with 50 EAs and not just one. If you're ready, let's go. Oh, and I will give them all to you for free. Hello everyone, it's Petko. I really hope you have a beautiful day, and in today's video I'll be really transparent with you and share what is the truth about expert advisors and why actually it is so hard to find one that you can set and forget. This is because there is a lot of scams, a lot of marketing, and people are making tons of money by selling expert advisors with fake promises. That is why I keep testing expert advisors daily. I create my own expert advisors using AI Studio and FSB Pro. I test pretty much all of the expert advisors on the marketplace, and I search through the internet continuously looking for the best expert advisors. And to be honest with you, I'll probably never find one that will be good enough for me to stop testing and experimenting, because the more I test, the more I trade with expert advisors, I realize that all of them will have these drawdown periods or moments of stagnation which will bring us losses. That is why I usually trade more than one expert advisor, so when one loses, the others will compensate for it. And in today's video I'll share with you 50 expert advisors. I will show you how to put them on MetaTrader and what is the idea of trading so many experts. Check out the link down below in the description because you can download them for free, and while you do that I will move to my computer. Once you download the expert advisors, you will have to put them on MetaTrader and test them. You will be able to see which of the robots perform best, so those you can separate on a second demo or in your live account, but I will show you that step by step. So once you open the folder from the description of this video, you will see that you have two set of files. One is for MetaTrader 5, the other one is for MetaTrader 4. I will be using MetaTrader 5 for the purpose of this video with the sponsor of today's video, ActivTrades. So what I will do now, I will open the MT5 experts and I will select all of them. You will see 25 expert advisors for H1 and there are 25 expert advisors for M15. I will copy those and I will go to File, Open Data Folder, MQL5 and Experts. Then I will click on Advisors and I will paste here the expert advisors. Then I will close the folder and I will right click on expert advisors and I will hit the refresh button. What will happen then is nothing, because the refresh trick works only on MetaTrader 4. It will compile all of the expert advisors and you will see them in here. On MetaTrader 5, you will have to click on each one and compile it from the meta editor. Then you will see the expert advisor in your experts tab. But don't worry, there is an official trick that still works. Just close MetaTrader 5 and reopen it. And here they are. All of the expert advisors are in my navigator tab, so now I can attach them to the chart. What I need to do first is to enable the algo trading, and then I will attach first the H1 robots and then the M15 robots. So all of my charts need to be on H1. I have 6 of them at the moment, so I will open 19 more charts on H1. And once I have 25 charts for euro dollar on H1 chart, I will attach the expert advisors one by one. I will simply drag and drop the first one and you will see that in the inputs I have the entry lot. I will stick to 0.1 for the purpose of this video, but it's absolutely up to you with how much you will be trading. You will see the stop loss and the take profit below. We have the envelopes, RSI, stochastic, and we have the magic number. Each expert advisor comes with a unique magic number that will help us track the performance for all of the experts, and we will know which ones are the best at the current market conditions. So now I will click on OK, and the first expert advisor is attached on the chart, and I will do the very same thing with the rest 24. And I just attached the last expert advisor for the H1 time frame. You can see that with all of them, the indicators are displayed automatically over the chart. But when I trade with so many expert advisors in one account, I really don't care about the indicators and exactly when trades will open and close. But what's most important is actually the results and which ones will have the top performance among all of these 25 H1 expert advisors. And now I will do the very same thing for the M15. I will open 25 charts and I will attach all of the M15 expert advisors. And I have attached the 50 expert advisors on 50 different charts because this is how MetaTrader works. And just to make something clear, I have placed the 50 expert advisors on my MetaTrader 4 terminal with a hedging account. So if you prefer MetaTrader 5, you can still use it, but it should not be netting account because the different expert advisors will just add to one long or short position. And if you want to know which of the expert advisors perform the best, you need to see different positions for every trade opened, or you need to use hedging account. That's why I prefer to use MetaTrader 4, but I wanted to show how you can place the expert advisors on MetaTrader 5 as well, because I know many of you are using it. But one more time, it would work only with hedging account. But before you do that, before you place the expert advisors, make sure you use a reliable broker such as the sponsor of today's video, ActivTrades. ActivTrades is a regulated broker with 20 years of experience. They have over 100,000 traders using their platforms, and they offer funds protection up to $1 million, which is really rare for the CFD Forex brokers. As well, you will see that they offer a few different account types, such as demo, which means that you can practice as long as you wish on a virtual environment, which is the best thing to do when testing expert advisors. And as well, with ActivTrades, you don't have any limitation of how long you will be trading on a demo account. And once you're satisfied with the strategy you're using or their trading conditions, you can go for a live account. And there is an individual account, professional account, and Islamic account. The individual account offers ultra fast execution. There are no requotes and no rejections. There is negative balance protection, which means that you cannot actually lose more than what you have funded. And there are multiple currencies. So if you are in the UK, for example, you can use pounds. If you are in Switzerland, you can use Swiss franc, euro, dollar, whichever currency is suitable for you, so you won't pay extra exchange fees. And they have a dedicated support 24 hours a day, 5 days a week in 14 different languages. As well, the broker offers MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, which are the platforms most commonly used for algorithmic trading, and they have the ActivTrader that has its pros compared to MetaTrader 4 and 5, but because I use expert advisors, I stick to MetaTrader. As well, check out their analysis and economic calendar that will keep you informed about the hot economic news, because when trading with expert advisors, especially on live account, you may want to pause your algo trading before such hot economic news. On their website, you can read more about the broker and their achievements, and on the bottom you can find out about all of the regulations, because these are very important when it comes to traders' safety. With that being said, thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video, and now let me go back to the expert advisors. So now I have all of the 50 expert advisors attached on the charts, and I would wait at least for a week to see many trades being open and closed. Then I would connect this account with FX Blue or my FX Book, any website that will help me arrange the strategies according to the magic numbers, and I will see which are the top expert advisors among the 50. Usually I take the 10 expert advisors that are most profitable with the current market conditions, and I put them in a separate demo account where I simulate live trading. After mastering the whole process, you can keep the top performers in a live account. So this way you will always trade the profitable strategies in your live account. But one more time, I would suggest you to use a second demo account to simulate a live account, so you won't be risking any real money. If you want to know more about it, let me know down in the comments, and I might record a second video where I will show you results and how I'm tracking which EAs perform the best. Also, the whole process I have demonstrated in my top 10 Euro-Dollar Expert Advisors course, where I have included the 50 expert advisors. But what's more in there, every month I upload new 50 Euro-Dollar Expert Advisors for the M15 and the H1 time frame. So everyone who enrolls will have plenty of new expert advisors monthly to test on demo and place the top performers in a live account. I will leave a coupon down below in description with the lowest price possible on Udemy, so you can grab the course and get new 50 EAs every month. As well, check out my new Patreon page down below in the description with my stock and crypto investments with a decent profitability in the long term, but there it's more about investing and not trading. Now I thank you guys so much for staying with me until the end of the video. It means the world to me, and I always wish you to have a wonderful day, trade safe, and don't forget that I love you.